So I just thought I would take a break from some of the anime and gaming videos. So I thought I would do Throwback Tuesday and do Eye of the Tiger from Rocky 3. So I'm going to do, as usual, I'm going to show you the full version that I showed you, even though it's kind of easy, it's kind of adapted, and I can give you some easier versions of what I'm doing as usual. So let's just get started. So first off, we're going to be doing octave D. So as you guys know already, I love octaves because octaves just make everything sound so much better. They just make everything in the world sound right. So we're going to start off with octave Ds. This is probably in a different key to the original before anybody goes in and asks, but I've only chosen that in this key because that was just the key I was messing around with, and it was the key with the least amount of black notes and the least amount of frustration. So let's start by pulsing some octave Ds. That's basically what we're going to be doing in the left hand. In the right hand, to do that little bit that you get at the start. Now, you can do the full chord. Okay, so again, you know, this is my adaptation of this. If you want to change it all to some notes, go right ahead and do that. But you can do these full chords, or you can just go. You can just do that if it was, sorry. We just do that at the end there. If you want to do D, C and B flat. Now if you want to put in the chords, you're just going to be doing F, A and D. So you can see everything is moving one note to the left. So if you use a thumb for the F, your index finger for the A and your little finger for the D, then you can kind of lock your hands. You can lock them into place there. So all I do in the left hand is D, C, B flat. In the right hand, the first chord, then everything moves down one, and then everything moves down one, but the little finger's going to go to a B flat. So we should start with F, A and D. Then we move to E, G and C, and then we move to D, F and B flat. What I did at the start also is just to throw in some sneaky little Ds. Now I would only recommend you do this if you've really got the hang of everything, so. So if I slow that down a little bit. So again, it's up to you if you want to put. It's just to kind of simulate the electric guitar and all the drums and all the bass that's going on that obviously we don't have on the piano. So it's just trying to get that kind of dun, 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 just trying to get that beat going there. So then we're moving on to. All I did was just pulse. I just pulsed octave D. So that's pretty much self-explanatory there. For the tune in the right hand, we're going to start with A. So that's pretty much all I did. Again, I'm just kind of doing this by ear. This is just how I kind of know the tune in my head. You guys think you know any different with the notes and the rhythm, you know, totally go ahead and do that. So I just cut out the second part of that verse just for time. So when we get to the second part of that, so I just, so D, E, F, G at the same time as doing. So again, if you don't want to do So again, I'm just going to be pulsing for that little bit. Just before you get to the chorus, I'm going to be pulsing G's, moving down to C, back up to G, moving down to C. So just G's and C's in the left hand, as I'm sure you can probably all follow me. So okay, so that's basically what you want to do if you don't want to play any of the chords. If you do want to play the chords, I'll go through that last bit in just a second when I add in the chords. Then you're going to be playing an a D, an F and a B flat. So I'm hitting these two all the time. Sorry. So you can see to a C chord here. So, you know, if you find that kind of a little bit too clashy, then just take out. So every time I play, I'm hitting these two notes regardless. And then I move down to a C, E, G. And then I hit the C chord. And then I'm hitting these two when I do the A, and then I do the same thing again. And then I move to, so in the right hand, left hand, so I'll just do that last little bit again. And then you would repeat that. I'm just going to pretend I've done that. So I'm just going to do that last bit one more time. And then so that's just G, A, G, F. Same thing we did at the beginning. And then it's up to you if you want to play it again. So there we go. So that's pretty much it. I'm not going to sit here and do the whole entire song. It's just kind of just a little snippet. These are just meant for a little bit of fun, aren't they? So, you know, I don't want to go too serious with them. So I hope that's enough there for you to make of that what you want. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to check the playlist that's just up here. There'll be loads more tutorials very similar to this, with loads of different kind of genres that I've done very similar. They'll also be linked directly underneath if you're on a mobile device and don't get annotation. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.